Large financial institutions are picking interest in Bitcoin and they are not hiding it. You already know about BlackRock filing for Bitcoin ETF. Recently, Standard Chartered raised its price target for Bitcoin from $100,000 to $120,000 in the next 8 months. ARK Invest estimate for Bitcoin goes as high as $1.48 million by 2020. That will give Bitcoin a market cap of $31 trillion. So it turns out Wall Street now view Bitcoin as a revolutionary force set to transform the financial sector. The question becomes, are these big boys simply interested in owning Bitcoin, or are they not seeing the possibility of controlling it? Now, let's look at what they have done so far and the impact it's having on Bitcoin and how we can take advantage of it. First, Vanguard spent $500 million on Bitcoin stocks. Vanguard has been investing hundreds of millions in BTC, and this is not buying up BTC from exchanges. Instead, it is gaining exposure to BTC by investing $560 million in mining stocks. As recorded, Vanguard has a 10% stake at Riot and Marathon, two of the largest mining companies in the US. Second is BlackRock, which is closer to issuing a spot Bitcoin ETF. In my last video on this topic, I mentioned that BlackRock wouldn't venture into something that success is not certain. Now, look at this. The SEC has acknowledged BlackRock ETF filing, indicating that no revisions are likely necessary and that the application is currently under review. Depending on what the SEC decides, you can expect a large swing for Bitcoin in either direction, and the SEC is expected to give a decision in August or indicate if more time is needed for review. So, fingers crossed. Now, let's look at the impact of these big boys' actions on Bitcoin. Impact number one is on Bitcoin hash rate, which hit a new all-time high since Wall Street started showing interest in BTC. BTC mining has become more popular, and according to data from BitInfo charts, Bitcoin hash rate spiked to 465 exahash per second last month before retracing to its current level of 384.4 exahash rate per second. This means that more miners are starting to mine Bitcoin, or existing miners are growing their mining operation. Now, this has two positive implications. One is growing hash rate indicates higher interest in BTC and conversely bullish expectation for Bitcoin. Two is that the growing hash rate means it will become increasingly difficult for any single player to own a controlling share of Bitcoin hash rate. Note that whoever controls Bitcoin hash rate can technically control the network, but with a higher hash rate, it becomes more expensive to attempt to own a controlling share of the network. However, it is not something that these big guys will not be willing to try. What I mean is that if you look at it, Vanguard has been loading up on mining stocks. Anyone that has power over mining companies can potentially have control over Bitcoin hash rates. Not only that, but if there is ever a fork or dispute in the Bitcoin network, the hash rate determines the outcome of the dispute or which chain is going to survive. Nevertheless, I believe that there are enough Bitcoin whales that are more than capable to match Wall Street in this game. The second impact is in price movements. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, we are now trading in the bullish territory. Once we tackle the $32,000 resistance level, we can then aim for $35,000 or even $40,000 level. Guys, when Bitcoin hits $40,000 and the $32,000 level flips into support, trust me, the game is on. With the way Wall Street is putting eyes on Bitcoin, now may be a good time to start hodling because Bitcoin roller coaster is about to gain speed. If and when Wall Street ETF are approved, the amount of capital they are likely to bring into Bitcoin will be astronomical. That said, you should, however, do your own research before deciding to buy Bitcoin. My videos are not financial advice. To purchase Bitcoin, I would suggest you use BYBIT. The sign-up link is in the description. When you do so, you can also join my Telegram group where I teach you how to trade and give you free signals. I will see you guys in the group and in the next video. Bye.